Morning, Crabby Bill here, northbound on 476, heading for camp. Breaking ground today on the cabin. Can't wait. Up bright and early this morning. So I didn't get home from work until after midnight. And up at 5 a.m., heading there. Meet Phil Barr's Construction. We'll start the foundations today. Looking forward to this. Want to be up here a couple of days. Haven't been up here in, I guess, 3 or 4 weekends. Been going to our place in North Wildwood, taking care of my mom, who's had a little setback with her treatments, but she's doing much better now. Got her appetite back, able to walk around on her own. So, all good stuff. So I'm able to run up here now and hang out for a few days. Get these piers in the ground. Get this cabin started. Looking forward to it. It's kind of heavy fog, overcast day. It's supposed to get warm, sunny, so looking forward to it. I'll check back. Well, I'm here, Crabby's mountain spot. And when I first got here, the pond was down about a foot. The dam broke through again back in there. So I had to go in and fix that a little bit. Water's up now. I guess it probably came up about 5 inches so far. Tadpoles are getting big. If you could see them in there. There they go. And there's still a big bunch of goldfish in there. Haven't seen a koi. Lots of frogs. Probably looking at about 7 frogs just while I sit here and drink this glass of water. But looking pretty good. Got muddied up when I was trying to fix the dam, but should be cleared up by around dinner time. I'll check back. Well, not bad for an afternoon's work. We got all the sonotubes in, and just going to call and order a cement truck, and that's probably going to happen on Monday. So the next time I get up here, hopefully it'll be all poured and stoned and plastic down, and it's starting to look like something. Kind of get an idea of the size now. I'm not sure if it looks big or it's small. At this point here, looks like it's going to be pretty good size. I got a couple of projects I have to do. I moved that deck, I cut the legs off it, I spun it around, I made a platform for the barbecue grill and the table. That wasn't easy. And then I still have to do something with these steps. I put steps there temporarily, but I think I'm going to bring the 5 steps in the back, bring that over. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm done working for today, although I just sat here and watched these guys work for several hours. But the holes are dug, the tubes are in. Come on, piers. Nice little snake. Wasn't bothering nobody until I just disrupted its bed. Got to move this plywood out of here. So, let's see what the other one has. Found just a few more snakes. We got there 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the one that's on here somewhere. I don't know where he went. Oh, God, look at that guy there. That one here looks like he's smushed. Jeez, he was flattened out. I didn't like that. Yep. Sorry guys, find a new place to live. This is where the cabin goes. So. See yous. I'm pretty sure that is the Frog King. That frog's huge. Well, good morning. Crabby Bill here. I'm out here doing projects and didn't even realize I didn't have the cameras out or on or out. So far I moved a bunch of the cinder blocks, the old cinder blocks to here that came from those old foundation walls down there. And that's where they're going back. I'm throwing them down there as fill, and then eventually when the cabin is done, I'll have a truck come in and we'll fill all that in so they won't be seen again. I eventually want to take these stairs and put them over there where the 4 steps are, and I need to do a little work on the deck, leveling it off and all that. But the hardest project I'm finding is taking the excess dirt from here. Instead of going down the retaining wall, I'm loading it in the wheelbarrow, and I'm taking and I'm filling in around the pond. There's some real nice rocks. I'm waiting to see if Jake the Fox is available to come down. He may be working with his dad today, so I haven't heard back from him. Either that or he's sleeping after working all day yesterday. But that dirt is going over to the pond, and then what doesn't get filled in, I'm going to go to the hardware store and buy topsoil and some more grass seed, and I'm going to get all that filled in. Since there's no cement today, I'm working here in the rain. So far so good. I probably maybe 5 or 6
wheelbarrow loads already, and the only thing I have somewhat around the where the overflow pipes are. But I can't even see the screen on the camera because it's so stinking hot. My glasses are fogging up, and I have to build in this area here. I'm going to put some branches and boulders and stuff there, and then I'm going to backfill around those blue spruce. Kind of level that off a little bit. So I want to take this portion of the pile where the shovel is, get it over to the pond, and then I'm going to level off that area where the spruce are and put something there so that the dirt doesn't wash away. We'll see how far I get today before I pass out. Slept like a rock last night. Check back. All right, so I'm going to act like I want to give you an update so I can take a break. But, man, it's not easy. Even the downhill part's getting tiring now. Starting to build a little retaining wall for the blue spruce. Keep filling that in as I go. I'm knocking this down here. There's some big boulders in there. Some big boulders that fell down the bottom that I'm going to have to move. My walkway there. But that's coming along. Getting a nice little path here for the wheelbarrow. I didn't show you the parts where I found the potholes. It wasn't too bad. It was only full of rocks when I did that. Deer heads up. Replanted the blue spruce where that pine tree was. The poor pine tree died. I checked the other one this morning that I put behind the shed and the little carport there, and it's doing all right. Maybe 10 feet of dirt. That's it. I'm going to keep going, but I need to take a break. And the rain's not helping. I have to put this on building a natural pond too. It's a start. Hopefully many more. Crabby Bill here. Man, what a job this was. I took the excess dirt from where the piers were and brought it over here by the pond and seeded it. I still have a little bit more raking to do to cover the seeds up, but I didn't film the whole thing because I didn't think you needed to see the 600 wheelbarrow loads it took to get it down here and fill these divots in. But it's looking pretty good. Grass is growing nice. I took it from the dam to my path here over to the dock, and I think I'm going to quit for today. And I have just enough grass seed left to do that area over there in front of the trailer over to where the water inlet is. So I'll do that tomorrow. It's still raining. I was happy for a few of those heavy downpours where I had to get out and sit down and drink a glass of water. But hopefully this grass will take. And then when everything's done, I could just throw a little bit of topsoil on it to fill in these divots. But I think this grass is going to start growing here. There's a pretty good mix between the modified and soil that was down deep when they dug the piers, excuse me. But I don't know if you can hear the turkey on the other side of the trees there. But I'm happy with it. It's looking pretty good. Check back. Well, Crabby Bill here, having a nice fire in the chimney. And since it's such a long walk back to the trailer, I figured out making some ice cubes and putting it in the bowl. A bowl that was never used before. This here is a great idea. Check back with you. Well, you talk about not being pretty, but functioning. Stabilizers. I got some blacks. Set up pretty good. It's not going anywhere. As I said, it's not pretty, but it's there, and it's not going to move. I think I just want to do this back stabilizer on the other side over again, and it should be it for this. This next project will be the steps, but I'm going to need some help for that, so I'm going to have to wait for tomorrow when Jake the Fox is around, see if he can give me a hand. I got Jake the Fox here with me today. Apparently didn't have to work for Dad today, so he's out here giving me a hand. It's good to have another set of hands here and legs running back and forth to these trailers. Between taking some scoops of the dirt there, got him grabbing some of these rocks, and we're making a little retaining wall. He's going to, he brings the rocks over, bringing them into this area here, and make a little retaining wall right here. See, we got some bigger rocks down there on the walkway we still need to grab. So, he's loading up a basket. Got him working hard. Well, with the help of Jake the Fox, we got about 5 or 6 wheelbarrow loads here. That's all gray seed in there now. Let's see what happens with that. And then put a little retaining wall up here. Define the space a little bit. Fill it in with some of these smaller rocks that are laying here that are going to tear my lawnmower up some more. But pretty happy with it. It's looking good. It's my man Jake.
What's up, guys?
Remember, check out his channel, Jake the Fox.
We need to hit 50 subscribers. We need to.
50 subscribers.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we can do. But still plenty of work to do. We'll check back with you. All right, Jake, what I want you to do is put your thumb next to it so we can tell how big it is. Come on, go ahead. Now you have to do that.
This is good. You can do it.
I would do it. That's a big spider right there. Oh, Crabby Bill here. Took the short steps out and put the 5-steppers in. Could have used the 6. I'm just trying to level them off. It didn't quite fit the way the ground is here. I still need to lower the front of the trailer. I was hoping it would sink down a little bit with all that rain, but it hasn't settled yet. Excuse me, I'm getting attacked here by, I guess, a wasp. But I don't know what that is. It's a giant thing now. It's on the camera and it's looking right at me. But steps are in. Move some boulders around, including that big boulder over there. This thing here. Move that out of the way. Cleared the walkway down there. And put the dirt by the water inlet. Put some grass seed in there. Built the retaining wall. And knocked the trailer over, so that's all out of whack over there now. I have to redo that. But put a nice little retaining wall up. It's a good start. And I'm going to have to, I'm hoping this grass comes up here. If not, I'll order a truckload of topsoil and fill all this area in. Water's still looking like bad coffee. Got the dirt in here. That looks good. We got the cattails in. Got them standing up now over there. Thanks to Ray and Kim for the cattails. They should spread out pretty quick. And thanks to my man Jake the Fox for a lot of hard work today. Remember, check out his channel. He's trying to get to 50 subscribers.
Yes.
And I'm going to try to get down to his house in a little bit. I have a Zoom birthday party at 4 o'clock that I have to, I'm trying to download it. I can't download Zoom at the moment. I don't have enough signal. So I got to download that so that I can go to my nephew's first birthday party. And then I'm going to try to get my drone out and go to Jake the Fox's house and do a little film in there, flying around with the drone. So we'll check back. See ya.